Hey guys, welcome to the reading for today. We're going to see what you need to know right now. It's a general reading. It can be past, present, or future. Okay, you're going to know best how it resonates for you. And with that being said, let's just jump right in and see what you guys need to know right now. What's important today? What's going on currently? The Chariot and the Two of Cups. Aww. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Wands at the bottom, the Empress at the top. All right. So we have a relationship here that's moving forward. Okay, the Chariot, the two swans, right? The Ace of Wands, someone is taking action. Moving something forward with a relationship or a partnership. Okay, what's this Two of Cups? Justice. This is Justice. The Star. Aww, this is Justice. This relationship, okay? And I hope the reading stays this positive. The Hermit. Huh. So it's justice that this relationship comes together, okay? So it's your justice, the other person's justice, I don't know, the Hermit. And the Star. Could be past life, okay? The Star. Star-crossed lovers, all right? What's the Chariot? The Devil. Okay. Jealousy and control. A King of Cups in reverse. All right. Cancer energy here. And a lot of money. Generational wealth. Somebody being jealous maybe of this relationship. What's the Ace of Wands? The Knight of Swords. Somebody is communicating something. Ooh. The Five of Swords, something manipulative. Yeah. Okay, so someone is coming in with manipulation, deceit, and an illusion, or that's what they want to do. That's what they are trying to create, is confusion about this relationship. So if you have, so either this partnership is here or it's coming in the future, okay? There's someone here that doesn't want this to happen, or they're jealous of this in some sort of way. Let's see. Tell me more about the Two of Cups, please. The Page of Swords, the Sun, and the Emperor. Yeah, this is happiness, okay? This is happiness. This is divine. It's your justice. The Star. Once in a lifetime, once in a million. King of Wands at the bottom. But it's giving me past life. It's special. It's one of a kind, okay? And here we have the self-absorbed narcissist. All right then, King of Cups reverse here. Coffin. Who wants to end this? They don't want you to have this engagement ring or this commitment or this eternity partnership with someone. A self-absorbed narcissist who's trying to move something forward here because they're jealous or they're angry, they're controlling. They don't want you to have some sort of a partnership or some sort of a union. All right, well, who asked them, okay, for their approval? The Rider. Something about moving something forward or traveling. They don't want you to be this lucky, or they don't want you to have something here, luck. Or they don't have this kind of a connection in their life, so they don't want you to have it either. Tell me more about this. The Nine of Wands. Somebody's defensive, protective, having a boundary. The Fool. Yeah, this is your new beginning, okay? And you're defending your new beginning, all right? Or you're protecting something new that's coming in your life. Ooh, this person does not want you to do that. They're trying to get you stuck, okay? The Chariot reverse. There's someone here, they do not want this moving forward for you. They don't want you to get this. Why do they care so much, okay? Because of family? Why does this person care so much about love in your life? Because of something, because whatever you're communicating, it shows that you're happy, all right? Or you have happiness in your life, or whatever this relationship is for you, it's happiness. Or you're going to be happy, okay? Or this person knows you're going to be happy with someone. And this feels like truth to you. This feels like fulfillment, happiness, purpose. The Knight of Swords, because of something that you're saying or talking about. It's making them angry is what I'm getting here. Yeah, that you're getting something. Page of Wands, that you're going to get something. That you're going to get something that's fair, that's equal give and take, okay? You're going to get justice, something that's balanced and where both of you give equally, where you get what you deserve. This person is sad about that. They're sad about that, okay? Because you're protecting, or they're trying to protect what they've been working on and investing in for this whole time. So if this person has been tirelessly working on like an ending for you, or making sure nothing moves forward in your life, you being happy or being in a relationship, that is like a damper on their plans, I guess. This King of Cups, okay? They're like, no, you're not supposed to be happy. You're not supposed to be looking forward to a relationship. You're supposed to be stuck. Okay? Well, I don't know about that. Tell me about this Devil. King of Swords. The King of Swords, okay? Somebody is stressed out, worried, anxious about you having the Ten of Cups. About you having happiness, bliss, family, love, connection, something that's special, one of a kind, deep love, past life energy, a new beginning, you getting everything you've ever dreamed of. This makes somebody anxious. This makes someone worried. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare for them. It's a nightmare that you're getting an emperor to your empress, okay? For some reason. This is their strategy. They've got some sort of a plan here, okay? Because of what they're working on together. Because of the plan that they have moving forward, this strategy that they have, thinking that they're going to have victory and success. The High Priestess in reverse, either this person's not listening to their intuition, or there's something that there's like a picture that they're trying to paint of you, and it doesn't work if you're all like excited for the future and excited for love and you know, happiness, purpose, okay, divine justice. It's like, no, you're not supposed to feel this way. This is a nightmare. It's like they want you to be depressed and broken. The Hangman in reverse, stuck. They're trying to get you stuck. Yeah, in some sort of a trap. The Ace of Cups, and here you come having new love. Or this gets them stuck. This gets them stuck in a bad situation if you have new love in your life or something new. Why does that get them stuck? Because of the truth coming out, okay? Because they are obsessed with you and jealous, all right? The Devil. Because this person is obsessed, they're angry, they're jealous, they have hatred in their heart for you. They don't want anything good for you. And they're trying to create some sort of confusion around a third-party situation. Okay, so, right. Or they're trying to deny something with a third party. And a relationship being over, no second chances because of somebody dating someone new. Or someone going on a date because a relationship is over. Yeah, okay, so they could be trying to spin a story about the past, right? They're trying to spin a story here about a relationship being over because of somebody in the past, or like you're going back to your past. So you meeting someone new, that doesn't really fit in their story, right? In their narrative. Huh, okay, well, what were they expecting? I don't know what they were expecting. What did they think that what would happen here? They thought that they could just keep replaying some old shit over and over and over and over and over again. They're just stuck. They're just mentally stuck. Okay, this person is just stuck. And they're trying to replay something over and over and over again. So if this is someone that had some sort of a plan in the past of you going to a third party from your past, that doesn't really, like, again, that doesn't fit with what's actually happening in your life, which is something new, okay? Talking. This has to do with some sort of text calls and emails, conversations. They're running out of time and they can't find anything out. Watching, looking, stalking, reverse. It's like they don't even know who you're going towards, or they don't even know who this new person is. Maybe they're not even here yet, okay? Maybe they're coming in the future. So, but they don't know. They don't know anything. They don't know who to look for. They don't know. They don't see anything. They don't see anything, right? They can't figure anything out. So they don't even know how to paint a story here because they can't even figure anything out. So tell me about this action that they want to take. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one. Girl with a snake, being charmed and used by someone. Self-indulgence, your self-worth, your self-appreciation, or being focused by yourself. Or maybe they thought that you would stay single, or you would be single for a long time, or you wouldn't have someone new, or you wouldn't meet someone new, you would be single. Or that would be their best case scenario, okay, is that you're just single so that they can make up whatever lies they want, right? About who the one is that's coming in your life in the future, okay? So they're like, great, how are we supposed to spin a story here when we don't even know who this person is? And if we say it's this and that person, and then it turns out to be someone else, then we're gonna look stupid again, and like we made all this shit up. So that's kind of where they are right now. So that they don't know what to plan for. yeah, they're unsure of the future here, okay? They're trying to figure out the plan of how to move forward with some sort of money, right? Receiving what you need. They're trying to move something forward with money, the plan about money. But they're unsure because they don't know who you're talking to, or they don't know who you're talking about, or they don't know who's coming in for you. Maybe you don't even know who's coming in for you. You just know that there is someone, okay? And they don't know it either. So, what else? Yeah, the Page of Cups in reverse. It's like they're kind of expecting to get rejected in some sort of way. And they don't want to put the burden on them if they're going to end up getting rejected. That's what I mean with, like, somebody seems to be a bit cautious about what they're going to try and plan, because if it doesn't turn out to be that way, they don't want to have that burden on top of them with all the other burdens that they already have. Okay. What else? Incense burner. They're trying to cleanse something. Yeah, they're trying to cleanse something away that they did in the past, but they don't know how to cleanse something away. It's like, yeah, exactly. What do we plan without it making more of a burden? Because the intention that they have right now is to cleanse something away, to get rid of something, to cover something up, right? So Spirit kind of has them in a chokehold, is what it feels like. They're kind of in a chokehold right now because nobody knows anything. They can't figure anything out. They don't know what to say, what to communicate without making everything worse. The Page of Cups. Something about messages, okay? Or wanting to reach out in the future. Yeah, who's coming in the future? They don't know. They want to lie. They want to manipulate. They want to come in with some false information about you coming out of sadness or you not being sad about something. Temperance, but the Temperance angel is watching over this. So something here is protected. It's divinely protected. This could even be like they're trying to find things out through tarot. They're not going to find out anything at all. Okay. They're not going to get the information that they're looking for. They could even be trying divination to figure out what's coming in your life. They're not going to get any information off that. The Ace of Pentacles and entice in reverse. Yeah, and they can't tempt it out of you either. They can't tempt something out. They can't trick you out of it. They can't do anything at all. It's protected. The Devil is trying very, very hard. Yeah, 8 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. The Devil wants to come in with some sort of a love offer, but I don't even know if this is directly or if this is what they're trying to plan around. Some sort of a trap with a third party. So basically, they want to create a lie about a third party situation or some sort of infidelity. But they don't know who to use as the stand-in guy or the stand-in girl, because they don't know what's coming in your life and they don't want to look stupid at the end of it all. So maybe they should just stop. I don't know. Have they thought about that? Maybe they should just stop trying to plan things. Maybe. If they don't want to look stupid. Yeah, maybe they should just walk away. 8 of Cups. They should. 10 of Swords, because it's going to be their painful ending here. Or the setup is around walking away because of a betrayal, right? So they want to say that you walked away or something ended because of cheating or an affair or a betrayal, but they don't know who to use. It's like, okay, so we can say that there was a breakup because collective cheated, but like, who are we going to say that they cheated with? Because we don't even know who's coming in for them in the future. Yeah, that seems to be the hang up right now that they have. Okay. Because they could just keep replaying the same shit over and over and over again, over and over and over again. They're stuck. They're stuck. They're stuck in something. Clock, yeah, they feel like they need more time. Or they're stuck because of time. They have a time limit on something. They're running out of time. So they're trying to figure something out because they feel like they have a time crunch. Okay. And it has to do with somebody marrying for money. Somebody chasing after someone because they want to get married for money. Yeah, just like last reading, right? Okay. So this is just an FYI. This is what they're doing behind the scenes. A self-absorbed narcissist, King of Cups in reverse, who could be a Cancer. Okay, Chariot. They want to make it look like you're marrying for money. You're chasing after a rich person. Sorry. Right? This is just so funny what they come up with. Okay. But they're stuck because they're running out of time. So I'm just going to leave it at that, guys. All right. Now you know what's going on behind the scenes. I hope this helps. And until next time, bye.